Welcome back to Little Nightmares 2. We've made it to the hospital, one of the scarier locations. And once again there are 4 glitching remains to find, and 2 hats. We'll be picking them up along the way. So heading across to the right, just opening the doors here with the help of 6. And we'll need to get past a bit of a platforming section here. Just remembering to hold the grab button just in case you don't quite make the jumps. You can still quite often grab onto the edge of the beds. Climbing up the rope, and just a few more jumps to the right. We will be making use of a new item in this chapter, which we will be getting to in just a second. For now, grabbing the fuse to close that door. And we'll be using it over here to the right. That's going to open the door to the lift. Now the lift is not working, so we're going to have to open this vent here quickly. Come on, 6. Give us a hand. Okay, quickly hopping through. Dropping down, and here's the item, the torch. This is going to come in very handy. So we're going to head up the hallway here for the first glitching remain, just by the red cart, and it will appear once you get close to it. So the doors there are boarded up. We will need to head up this hallway and find another way through. Now it's all pretty calm at the moment, but if you've seen the previous chapters, you'll know they usually get pretty hectic by the time we get to the end. So yeah, for some reason 6 doesn't want to come into this room. We will have to grab her by the hand. But for now I'm just going to grab onto this handle here, get a soda can. Let's pick this up and use it to press that button there. Now let's go back and grab 6. Come on, 6. Everything's just gonna be fine. Maybe. Let's go. So you will need to attempt this a few times. Just trying to find the right angle. There we go. And by the 3rd time it should stick and you'll end up inside the TV. Let's make a dash for this door. Now 6 is going to pull us out. And it makes me wonder if she's helping us or stopping us from discovering something. Regardless, let's continue across to the right. We are starting to see these dummies now. Before I go upstairs, we will just continue straight across to the right. And right again, we have a little X-ray machine. Notice the X-ray on the wall of the teddy bear. You see there is a key inside. That gives you the clue that you might find a key inside one of these toys. Now the way to find out is when you pick it up, it should jingle, or when you throw it. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Yes, this one here. So you can hear a little metallic sound, just very faintly, when you throw it. Very faint metallic sound, you might be able to hear that. So that gives you another little clue that the key is inside this rabbit. And we can confirm that just by placing it down there. Let's turn on the X-ray machine. 6 thinks it's that one. So alright, put that down 6. See if you're correct. Yeah, so very obviously a key. 6's toy has got some kind of a motor in it. So it's inside that rabbit. But while we're here, I'm going to pick up the first hat, so jumping up here to the shelving. Let's climb up. And hat number 1 for the chapter is right here. Let's grab this and we will wait for that to load up. Okay, there we go, the teddy bear hat, we'll wear that until we find the next hat. Oops, dropping down. 6 is going to hang on to that toy. I guess she likes that one. Let's grab the rabbit. And we'll take this to the incinerator, pop it in. Oops. Oh, there we go, that worked. 6 is going to throw hers in as well. Let's grab the handle. And if you pick the right toy, you'll find the key. So let's grab this. Head on out and take the lift back up. So now that we have the key, we can go through the door up here on the right side. Let's open this. And we'll head on through. It's pretty dark in here, so let's use the torch. Second glitching remain is just up here. Glitching remain number 2. Okay, yeah, so We can't push open these doors, but 6 will help us climb up through the broken window. Don't like being here alone without 6. It's going to be a little bit scary. Let's run through. Pull this out. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, things are starting to move. Very creepy. Very, very creepy. Ooh. Okay, safe for now. We do need to get over to there. Let's wait for the hand to go over to this side. Come on. Come on. Don't want to move while it's waiting there for us. Alright, let's just go. Let's go. Oh. Jump. Climb. Oof. He's going to follow us, so we do need to very quickly duck through here. Come on, let's go. Okay. Whew. Those hands are pretty scary, that's for sure. They're climbing up, just dodging around the hand. They are a little bit slow to attack. I think they're a bit slower than the ceramic children in the chapter 2, but it's still pretty awkward to deal with. So we do want to grab this hammer. Come on. Kind of let it attack and then... No. Run. Yeah, you do get a second chance if you do miss, which is a little bit better than the ceramic children. They would quite often you only get one attempt, but these hands are a little bit slightly easier to deal with in that regard. And sometimes doing the double attack there works as well. So we do need to hit this thing 3 times, just turning around. There we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah, still very awkward to deal with those little critters. But we have the fuse, so let's grab this. Just gonna grab this, take it across to the left. Let's drop it down, pull this box out. And we'll throw this through the glass. Oh, let's get a... Well, I've still got the hammer actually. I thought I could throw the fuse through there, but maybe I do need the hammer. So let's grab the hammer, and we'll do it this way. Okay, smash in the glass. Let's grab the fuse. Now I'll throw it through. Climbing through. Grabbing the fuse. Whew, let's head back. 6. What are you doing there, 6? Well, we'll continue on, heading out the door. Now the lift requires 2 fuses. We've only got 1, so we'll continue across to the left and open the cell door instead. There we go. Okay, so we do need 6's help to get through here. Let's climb on through. And this mannequin is blocking the path. So, a little bit scary here. We're going to have to turn off the light. Once we do that, the mannequins will be brought to life. But let's let... Just going to turn my torch on. Okay, so now it's going to move towards us. But it will stop in the light. So we will be doing this quite a lot to get past these mannequins. Yeah, they're very creepy. Very, very creepy. So yeah, there are some really tricky sections in this chapter, and I'd say that probably the most difficult part of the game is this chapter here. There's a few more sections like this as well, which are going to be like super difficult. Just hey, stay. Okay, and then jumping through. There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's not the most difficult section. There's some more difficult sections coming up. Can I climb up on that side? No. Let's climb up on this side. And then crawling through the vent. Dropping down the other side, once you get to this room with the toilet, you're close to the next glitching remain. So just behind the door here, through the bars, and into the room to the left. Ooh! Okay, almost fell. Almost fell straight down the hole in the center of the room. Just watch out for that. Yeah, glitching remains number 3 is just there. Now we're approaching probably the most difficult combat section in the game. We need to make it past these hands first of all. So just weaving to the left and right. Hopefully we'll make it through. This usually takes me a couple of attempts to get through this next section. I'll see how we go. Oh! Staying close to the top of the screen here. Oh, come on, run. Keeping the line that way while I duck down. A little bit safer here. Then I'm going to have to sprint again because there's another guy at this side. Keeping the light on him. Climbing up. Let's go. Okay, and that will do it. So climbing through here. Chopping down the other side. Let's turn the light on. Pulling out the box of soap in the corner here, just so we can get through the vent for the final glitching remain. Let's crawl through. Final glitching remain is here, in the room with all of the flies. Crawling back out. Now we do need some, well, something to hit that button there. Let's use some soap. Oh, that was not the right. That was not the right throw. Let's try that again. There we go. It's going to open up the door. And we do need to get through the hole in the little window in the door there. We can push the wheelchair over to it if that mannequin wasn't sitting on it, because it's too heavy at the moment. So we need to bring it to life by turning off the lights. It's going to be a little bit scary. This one moves really fast as well, so let's just grab the torch. Don't want to get too close to it. Let's bring it to life. Stay there. Stay. 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 And run. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. So with that out of the way, we should be able to push the wheelchair over to the right. And use it to climb up to the window. Dropping down. And now we've got the most difficult chase sequence in the game. Getting past all of these mannequins. It probably will take me a few attempts. Stay there. Yeah, I find jumping does help, actually. Okay. If you are playing the Steam version, there is an achievement for throwing the ball to the hands, and one of them will catch it and throw it back. Thanks, buddy. There you go. And we do want that fuse up there on the wall to the left. So we're going to blow the fuse out. And we'll hand this to 6. Here we go. So we do want to take this fuse with us to activate the elevator. Let's head on back this way. We did all of that to get this fuse. The second one is there, so 6 should grab that one. Go. That's 1, and that is 2. Let's ride the lift down. So we had the most difficult chase sequence in the game. Now we're going to have the most difficult combat. We're going to be facing a couple of those hands. Come on, can we climb up, please? There we go. Let's grab this quickly. So The first hand will run out. We need to hit it 3 times. Once we hit it twice, the second hand will run out and we'll be facing 2 of them at the same time. Okay, so I'll try to hit this first one quickly now. Okay, so we should only be dealing with 1 now. I think we need to hit it once more. Okay, that'll do it. Whew. Okay, I was a little bit worried about that combat section, but if you are quite aggressive with them and try to swing at them 2 or 3 times, usually that works. Okay, heading through. Got these awful melted faces on the wall. Okay, the boss for this level is the Doctor. We're going to be sneaking past him, hopefully. Okay, through the first section. Just gonna wait here. Now you don't need to sneak during these sections, you can just walk across and he won't hear you. We are good to sneak down to here. Just wait a moment. Okay, skipping down to the end, I'm going to pick up the little cube or the monkey head, doesn't matter which. Maybe we'll wait for him to move to a different location. Okay, that... Okay, I think we did. Okay, because we snuck over to the other bed before he figured out where we were, so we are good to go. Let's wait for him to move. Now this is going to make a noise. Nothing we can do about it. Let's go. Once he leaves, we should be good to climb up the filing cabinet. Okay, just let go of grab a little bit too early there. So just making our way across to the right. And then I will be dropping down here. Dropping down, and then you can see that door is locked to the right, so we need to find the key. We're going to pull this out, and 6 is going to help us across to the other side of the room. Now we also need to find one more hat. So let's see if we can figure out where that is. Okay, we are safe here for the moment. First, let's grab the hat. Actually, we'll pull this out first. So the key's just up there, top left. We need to find a way to get to it. If we pull this one down. We can jump to that from the center table and then up to the filing cabinet. The hat is just in here, so let's open this. And we'll go inside for the mummy hat, the final hat for this chapter. Let's pop that on. I'm just wearing all of the hats until I find something new. To get up to there, there are 2 ways to do it actually. You can, if I can close this, no I can't close it, but if you leave that closed and you're not going for the hats, you can jump on the handle and then up to the table. But as we've already opened that, I will need to go around and do it this way. Climbing up to here, and then jumping onto the handle. We should be able to drop down to the center table. From here we can jump across, grabbing on, jumping up, and then dropping down on this side for the key. So we have all of the hats, all of the collectibles for this level. We just need to get out of here, get past the doctor. Can we grab on, please? There we go. Thank you, 6. Now that we have the key, we can open the door to the right. Climbing up the cabinet here as well. Jumping across. Oh my goodness, let's try that again. Don't usually fall off there. go, jumping across, crawling through. Climbing up. 6 is going to follow along. Okay, so we need a fuse to open that door. Unfortunately, the bad guy is in this next room, so we're going to crawl down. Now the fuse is at the back of the room there. We need to find some way to distract him so we can get to that fuse. Waiting for him to turn around. Crawling under the table here. Well, you don't really need to crawl. Whoa, whoa, let's wait. Let's wait on the next cycle. Yeah, wait for him to come back and then turn around again. Okay, should be good to go. Now 6 is going to help us through this little window here. I don't actually know if he can see us if we try to climb up now, so I will wait for him to turn around. There we go. Once we're in this room, we're pretty safe for the moment. We've got to pull that handle there to turn off the life support for that, whatever that is. So dropping down, remembering to hold grab, and you will grab onto the handle. Quickly running, hiding here for the moment. And once the doctor is distracted, we can safely run out. So we'll pull this out. Pulling out the trolley, using it to climb up. And up again for the fuse. We've got all the time we need here, so there is no rush. But the doctor will be alerted to our presence once we open this gate, so let's go, let's run. Come on, come on. Okay, climbing in here quickly. Quickly pushing that open. 6 is going to close it, and we can either just leave him in there or start the incinerator. And 6 is going to warm herself by the fire there. Okay, 6, I think we need to go. Let's get out of here. And that is the end of chapter 3. I think probably the most difficult chapter in the game. At least I found it the most difficult. Let's open call the elevator. Ride this up. And next we'll be heading to the Pale City for Chapter 4.